Okay, this is my work notebook. We're sacrificing my work notebook for this.
I love it. Okay, I love it.
I do my merch sketches in here. I have a few Incognita ideas.
Yes.
Future.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I think it's working now.
Okay. I was about to start a game of Pictionary.
I was excited about Pictionary.
Is it working? Are people saying it's working?
Can people hear us, or do I need to keep drawing? I keep drawing until you can hear me.
Yay, yes. We can hear us.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna let you guys guess what this is, though.
Okay, now I want to. It's
I'm gonna make it obvious so we can move on.
Also, I have to go like that because my screens are sideways. So, but
great.
Is it? I can't see. I'm sorry. It's blurry.
Wait.
I can't see. It looks like a superhero.
Hold him up closer.
It's Incognita.
Is it the Flash?
It's Superman. Okay, someone got it in the comments. It's got his curly. I drew the S.
Oh,
and that's why this is not a Pictionary live stream.
I love it so much. Okay, next time, right?
Okay.
There were a lot of Baddio guesses.
All right.
The curly cute.
I thought it was the Flash. Yes.
Okay.
All right, everybody.
Hi,
Thank you for your patience. Well,
yes.
So just a little quick behind the scenes. None of you know me, and this is not no comments, but the reality is that Lexi and I discovered that the technology was actually in our hands, not somebody else's. And as Merck and Mark and everybody else on the Zoe Tech side would know, well, Rennie can do it, but that's not the best idea. So Rennie was struggling to relearn Video Ninja and OBS and audio. And
oh my god!
Thank you for your patience.
I
learn it every time this happens, so it's okay.
Oh my god!
All right. So everybody, thank you very much for joining us today. It's so great to have you be part of this. And so we're just I'm going to throw it right back at our beloved Sarah, the creator of Incognita's Infamous Adventures, and how we have Sarah kick it all off.
Hi, everybody. I'm so excited to be doing this with you guys. So looking forward to any comments or questions that you have, and just gearing up for season 2. I cannot wait. It's going to be so amazing. And we have some really exciting stuff to share with you today.
Yeah. So my name is Rennie Arructo. I'm the president at Zombie Orpheus. And with me is one of our creative producers, Lexi.
Hello, everyone. Very excited to be here. My first Zoe live stream, so going great.
No, listen, we have an amazing tech team here, and I am not one of them. As I said, I can fake it well, but really, we have an amazing tech team, Lexi, and you will have plenty of time to work with them. So again, my serious apologies. But listen, we have a lot to go through today. We're going to try and give you just about 20 to 30 minutes of time to just sort of share some stuff and kick off this launch party. But listen, Sarah, what is a launch party?
Yes. Okay. So this is new to me too. But you get to share with us things that you are interested in about our backer campaign, and what would be an exciting what could be exciting incentives for that, and all of that. You get to have input on all of that, and I didn't know any of this. I'm new to all of it, so it's really exciting. I was like, man, I wish I'd known about all of that when I was looking into some of this. Very, very cool. And I will be here to answer questions. You can always interact with me. I will be interacting with the lunch party through the whole process until we actually launch on March 10th, the actual crowdfunding campaign. You can comment if you join. You have to sign up for the email. You got to sign up for the email list. But if you do that, then you can be a part of all of that interaction. I'll be popping in with regularity to take questions and interact and all that stuff. So I'm so excited to have learned about it.
Yeah. So everybody should know that Sarah is in Nashville and there is power
Yes.
outages and there is ice and snow. And I know that the states themselves have been suffering from like extreme cold and extreme snow. And like in my area, like where I live in Southern California, we're suffering from like 73-degree temperatures. It's really cold
Oh
here too.
That was
no.
So,
rude.
so uh, but I'm letting you
And
know
it's
because Sarah might start like going in and out a little bit, and so we will certainly interpret as necessary. Lexi, do you have any comments about the launch party and what we hope to accomplish?
Yes. So I think what's really exciting about it specifically is the way that we can use it for you guys, actually, the way you can use it to help shape the campaign, which I think is really unique. It's not just a place where we're throwing things at you, where you're getting your information and your special perks, which will exist, but we are going to be doing polls. We're going to be, like Sarah said, talking to you. We want to know what you want to see before the crowdfunding campaign fully launches. So this is your opportunity to be a part of telling us, what rewards do you want? What do you want to see? What can we do to make season 2 exciting for you? Which I think is the best part about it.
Yeah, so there's a question that comes through the chat, and if we don't answer your question immediately, it might flip off the board, not flip off the board, but it might scroll off the board. And so when that happens, please bring it back up to my attention so we can answer your questions. But one of the questions was, how do you sign up? And we actually have something called the launch party. And oh, click on the, oops, oh shoot. There, boom. So I just put it in the link, and it's backer kit, and it's our launch party for Incognita's infamous adventure. And you can just click on the button that says I'm in. It gives you your email address, and then when we launch the campaign, you'll know all about it. But what's really important is that for the next 4 weeks, we want to work with you to build a campaign that is successful. How do we do that? By taking feedback. Like, what would be compelling for you? So, for example, you might say, man, I want to see Rennie shave his head live on screen, and I'll give $10,000 for that.
I'm voting for
And
that
I'd
one.
be
Yeah.
like, okay, right?
I am not
So
shaving my head.
no. but yeah, that's how you sign up for this. And so again, click. And here's another cool thing that we're going to do with these launch parties. As we move forward, before we launch, we're going to offer some early bird opportunities where you add your email or you pledge $1 or something, and you're going to get a thing that others will not once we launch, just because you're here. But essentially, launch party is just a workspace. It's a collaborative workspace where we can actually create an amazing campaign. So that's why we would love to have you join us. So anything else about that before we hit anything
Just
different?
trying to keep a straight face while reading the comments. That's all.
I know.
I can't see him.
I don't know if I'm allowed to read those out loud. Is YouTube going to flag me? No.
Oh no.
No, they're great.
Oh no.
They're great.
Okay.
That's so good.
I'll read them later.
So I think we're sort of getting some momentum into this launch party, and one of the things that we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing the song from Incognita, one of a song.
Yes.
Right?
So this is brand new. And there are very, very small number of people that have heard it. Like if you were at our live Gen Con show, you would have heard this. But that's really it. That's the only place this has been shared. And so this is new, and there is art that goes along with it that you'll see, but it is 100% just like here's kind of the idea of what we're hoping to see when we hear. Also, it is it's a demo, right? So what you're hearing is just me singing all of the parts, but those will be replaced. And so we're really excited to share that with you.
How are we going to be streaming that, Sarah?
How are we going to be streaming? I don't know. I don't know
Rennie,
anything
you
about
and
the
I have access
technology.
to the video
Okay.
if we want to share screen from one of our computers.
So we're going to vamp now. And while
Yes.
Sarah is doing Q&A and Lexi is reading questions from the stream, I am going to come over here and prep OBS to do that.
Thanks, Rennie.
And what Rennie means
We
is he
appreciate
sees
it.
that you guys are so excited to ask Sarah questions that he's giving you that opportunity because he cares about you.
They're really thinking of you.
So yeah, I actually already did see some good questions in our comments here for you, Sarah. How many new songs are in season 2?
Oh, I don't know yet, because many of them are written, but some of those will change possibly based on what you guys choose for your incentives. Some of those will change based on, you know, how I refine. The story's already built, and there's a lot of that work has been done, but we are still working on honing the screenplay and all of this and that. And there's some songs that haven't been written yet. So as of right now, I don't know. What I do know is that there will be at least as many as season 1.
Well, speaking of that, are any season 1 songs going to make an appearance in season 2?
So reprises are certainly on the table. Currently, that is not musically referenced in any of the new songs. But I think, well, I mean, obviously, Gutsy Girl in Tights will be coming back. But currently, there's no season 1 material recycled. But I'm not taking that off the table for reasons.
Will we see more of like the evil bass drops you have in your audio in season 2? Will you play with that more?
Oh, so many more. So many more. I just went when we just got back from New York, and we got to see Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. And there's a bass. Anybody who's seen it will know exactly what I'm talking about. But there's a bass drop moment that happens probably 10 times. And I'm deeply inspired by that right now. So we'll be definitely seeing some of that happening. And some of it's already there. It's just, I think it really does lend itself to the tone that we've got going in season 2. So
that's fantastic. Okay, this is a general Incognita question. Where did you get, of all of the ideas as a creative, right? You always have 1,000 ideas bouncing in your head, 1,000 characters, 1,000 songs. What was it about Incognita and this story that made you go, this is the one I want to make. This is the one that needs to be real, that I want to share?
She just wouldn't leave me alone. Like, I wrote this song. The Gutsy Girl in Tights was the thing that came first. And I wrote this song, and I was like, oh, she's funny. And then she'd just bother me all the time. And she'd wake me up in the middle of the night and be like, what about this? And what about how did I get this power? And what about where I live? And who else is there? So it was just she's very loud, is our girl, Incognita.
I love that. I've seen some questions that I think I can help answer a little bit as well. Things about DVDs and physical rewards, signed photos of the cast, CDs, even of the soundtrack. I think these are all fantastic ideas. And that is what is so awesome, is that in the launch party, this is exactly what we want to hear from you guys. So I'm so glad that you're already bringing them up in the comments. This is what we want to hear. What are you interested? Do people have CD players at home still? You know, that's what we need to know.
Do you just want them to be signed and you just hang them on the wall?
Absolutely. Add them to the collection, pass them down for generations. I love
Yeah.
all of those suggestions. That's fantastic. And yes, we love physical media and we love what it can do. Patches. I bet we would have some very creative ideas for patches.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Absolutely.
Maybe the
Okay,
incognita eye. Mm,
that'd be a fun one. So,
mm.
when you were writing season 1 in terms of story, did you already have season 2 in mind? Like, were you writing it with a continuation, or were you saying this is going to be set the way it is?
Yes and no. I always wanted it to be a cliffhanger where we had room for that. I didn't have a fully fleshed out idea of what I wanted to do with season 2, except for some vague, very big picture emotional arc things. Um, until actually until we were submitting season 1 to film festivals, and I hammered out what I found to be a rewarding like arc at that point. And then I mean, so it's been in development for some years now, and that's great because the story's had time to really marinate and develop and have some maturity about it, which is awesome. But yeah, like the specifics, no. The idea of it, absolutely.
That is fantastic. Oh, we also have some more ideas. Pins. I love it.
Ooh, we
Oh,
already have a pin.
yay. Sarah, how would you feel about karaoke tracks so people could do covers of your Incognita songs?
It's funny. These already exist. I just haven't released them. I'm thrilled to do that. They all exist. In fact, that's what we use when we do the live version of our show. We it's a version of the show where the film will play, dialogue plays, blah blah blah. But then when the songs begin, the vocals cut out and we sing the songs live. So these have existed since day one, and I have them all. I've never released them. I thought about at one point releasing them to as another release on Spotify and Apple Music and all of this stuff. And I'd actually love to do that, and I would love to hear you guys sing them. I live for the day that at one of our live shows I hear people singing. That would be the most amazing, awesome thing ever in the world.
Okay, that gave me chills, actually.
Yeah, right?
I'm waiting for the
Right?
day we see an Incognita cosplayer out in the wild at a convention.
Oh
That's
my
what I'm
gosh, it
waiting
happened.
for.
It happened. It happened, and I am not over it. It's this amazing, amazing gal, young gal from Australia. And she sent me these pictures, and I was like sobbing. It was the most amazing experience. That's really primarily who I wrote this for is those ones.
Yeah,
So it's just very meaningful.
that's awesome. All right, Rennie?
Mhm.
Yep. I think
Yeah.
we're ready. Yeah. So we're gonna wait to see how the comments appear, like to let us know if there's actually audio or not. But we're going to try and do this dramatically. So Sarah, why don't you set up what we're about to see?
Yeah. Yeah, so you're about to see what you'll see is some snapshots of an animatic that I've done just for storyboarding purposes. Um, and the art they're made from character animator puppets, and the person that created the art upon which I built the puppets is our incredible artist and VFX artist Grace Kwok, who you've seen her art in the credits and stuff like this. So you'll see puppets based on those, but it's just screenshots from those, and it'll give you just a sense of what's going on. Rough, very rough. There's a lot, we're going to be hammering out story wise, and we can't spoil things. So there's things we can't show, the placeholder stuff. But that's what you'll be seeing. What you'll be hearing is the first song from season 2. Now, it doesn't happen right at the beginning of season 2, but there's one scene, and then this song happens. So
Great.
that's what it will be.
Well, I guess without further ado, let's get it rolling.
Back to the noise, the nitty gritty. Trying to have boys try to look pretty beneath the disappointment. There's this feeling that won't quit me. And even in this massive hostile urban sprawl, I don't feel small in Big Pond City. Hello? Yes. Oh my fun! Connie, do you want me to be a guest judge on Superhero Idol? For 12 years my life has been by committee. These days that life just doesn't seem to fit me. Like some new program was installed, and I can't seem to feel small in Big Pond City. AJ, if we're gonna go see Ms. Witz, let's go. Oh yeah, Ms. Witz, yeah, let's go. Yeah. Deep breaths, clear lines. Heaven knows the stars don't stay aligned. I turn a cent into a century. I give a capability. I think if I stay occupied, reality won't split me. So I turn cans to cannonballs, and it makes me feel less small in Big Pond City. My name is Witz. I'm very witty. I do like glitz. I don't like pity. I love being with my friends, and I live at Heroes Ends in Big Pond City. Holy Cambria, that is amazing, Ms. Witz. Do stretch, do strive, run and run, just know you won't arrive. It's always shifting, it's always the same, but something is different and something has changed. Maybe it's the things that brought here with me. So much untold ability in this controlled futility. Because the more you scale the wall, the farther you can fall, and the more you chase the grail, the more you stand to fail. And the more I jump the rings, the more I want the things that don't make me feel small in Big Pond City.
Wow. Loving it. So what everybody think? Let's see. Let's see the feedback.
So what do you think the title is?
Oh. What would you call this song?
Yeah, what would you name this song?
Oh no. It looks like people. I'm Sarah, I know you can't see the comments, so I need to tell you that
can't?
people are excited.
Yay!
Lots of love. Lots of love.
Oh my goodness. That's wonderful.
And
Well,
I'm
I just am
I'm excited.
Oh my gosh, I am excited too. I am. I'm so excited to get our incredible cast vocals on there. You know, I do it all. I mock it up myself, but then it's gonna be ratcheted up. All the magic will be ratcheted up as soon as they get their amazing selves on there.
Is it we have a small in Big Pond City. We have in Big Pond City, Big Pond City.
Yep.
Pretty solid
Small
guess.
and Big Pond City was correct.
Woohoo.
Yeah. Track
was
number one
awesome.
for season 2. Yay!
So Sarah, how hard is it to record, the song and then sing over all the parts and all that. I mean, do you have like your own home studio? Do you have a studio? What do you do?
Yes. Here it is. This is where I do all of that. No, this is very candidly, I eat this for breakfast. Like that's a day that I'm not like banging on the keyboard and singing into the microphone. Like it's very rare that I don't have a day where I'm doing this. But I do that for work anyway. But then it makes it very quick to once I have the vision and once I've written the song, making a demo, it just kind of typically it falls out. There are exceptions, but typically they fall out of me.
Yes. Are you? Do you have like lots of songs that are just sort of sitting there in your head, waiting to be?
Oh, gosh. Okay, so New Year's resolutions. We've been talking about this because it has recently become annoying and sort of feels wrong that I have this sort of dragon horde of songs that I've never done anything with. And I was like, you know what? We're just gonna put them out there this year because why not? What are we waiting for? You know? So yes, I have an enormous amount of songs that are just sitting on my computer.
Fantastic.
So one of the things that we want to do for this launch party is to have all of you sort of be part of this process. And so I don't know, Sarah, one of the things we had talked about on side was like you like engaging people and just sort of sharing the love
Yes.
of this creative journey. Like what do you think? Like maybe sometime during the week we can, I don't know, would you be available to maybe engage people or what?
Oh, you mean like office hours?
Like, yeah. Oh, office hours is a great idea.
Heck yeah, I will. Are you kidding me? I'd love to do that.
Oh, I love it. So, there's a particular day of the week that works for you?
Tuesdays and Thursdays are great.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's one of the things I think we should do. So, Sarah has Tuesdays and or Thursdays to be able to sit with you, talk about Incognita, talk about the things that she loves, and come up with ways that we can, just make this thing amazing. So, yeah, that will be part of this party, and we want you to also spread the word. And if you know of venues or places or sites or people or connections that you have that can help us get the word out, that would be awesome too.
And I'll say what's really unique about Incognita, just in terms of Zoe properties, is, I'm a mom. I've got a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old.
Yes.
This is maybe not the only Zoe property, but one of the few Zoe properties that I would let my 4-year-old watch, because there are certain things from, as much as Darkness Rising is one of my favorite movies of all time, I don't necessarily want my 4-year-old quoting it on play dates, So I think this one's really fun because it is something that you can sit and watch with your kids without having to give them a disclaimer. Like, hey, we don't say this outside the house. I've been doing if you've seen some of our reels, I've been posting a lot of those. And sometimes I work from home. So sometimes my son, he's the one who's 4, he's sitting in my lap, while I'm putting the videos together, and I'll let him wear the headphones and listen to the music. And he just loves it. So I'm really excited that we have something that we can really say is like, hey, if you know people with kids and you want them to watch watch musicals, something to connect with their, as a family, I think this is just such a great thing for that.
They might walk away going, "What the plum sauce?" But
I can explain that one.
Yeah,
okay.
right. I mean, if that's the worst thing, then they also might start like threatening people with kitchen appliances. Sorry.
I'm trying to vamp here as well because I want to get a QR code out for people who want to know where to go to sign up. So,
that's fun.
Well, we had some more questions in the comments I could throw to Sarah.
Yeah, would you?
Absolutely. I love it.
Let me scroll on back up because there was one I saw that was a really good one. Sarah, Are we going to see a new villain in season 2?
Well, is that too much of a spoiler? I guess not.
Can you give
I
us
guess
a
not.
hint? Can you give us a wink, just a nod?
Okay. Yeah. So if you don't want to know, then stop watching in 5, 4, 3. Well, don't stop watching, but like stop like listening. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, there will be. Okay.
Oh, I'm excited. Okay, come back. Rennie, here's a question. Will you sing a karaoke cover for us?
Yeah.
When we get the karaoke tracks out.
Oh.
Yes.
You and I could do the Battle Lines
Yeah,
duet
who
as
is
two untrained singers.
I want to know who's asking this question.
Wait, let me go back. CMDR Keen 456. Commander. That should be Commander. I didn't need to read those lines.
Well, yes, you know what? So those of you who don't know, I actually was very, very active in musical theater for a long time. In fact, that's how I met my wife. I was music directing a chorus line. My wife was a professional actor as well. And so I did that. And then for many years, I played in bands for years.
This makes my duet idea a lot less funny.
But I love... it's one of my so Sarah and I are working on another musical, and we won't, it's not about that, but yeah, it's my hope that I have a little bit of cameo. I mean, honestly, I'm not Kevin Smith, and I don't need to have, I don't have that, but I would like a little opportunity if the opportunity presents itself.
Well, I'll have you know that I played the violin in middle school and high school and elementary school. So, and I lip synced to a singer singing. So,
Yes.
What don't you do?
I love it.
For real.
You're Stradivarius. That's who she's talking about.
There we go.
Yes.
That's
It
me.
was you. It's you. There she is, everyone.
Surprise, everyone. I'm the villain in season 2. I do expect to be in every production I'm involved in, actually.
And the ominous bass drop happens.
That's it. That's what I do. Let's see.
Absolutely.
Rennie, can you follow up to that question? Can you do it on stage at Gen Con?
Ooh.
Oh, okay. So here's the big thing. The two opportunities I typically do at Gen Con, where there's enough people there, is that Chris Odie is in charge, and Chris does not enjoy Rennie cutting into his time, and justifiably so. Like, the fans are not there to see Rennie. The fans are there to see Christian and Mark and all those people.
Well, okay. I'm going to come into this conversation because if we do our live show at Gen Con again, you will absolutely be invited to sing on our stage.
And I will start practicing right now to join you.
Heck yeah.
I'm telling you, Rennie, Battle Lines duet, you and me, we're doing it.
I will totally.
Yeah.
I will say, my shower head and my steering wheel hear some vocalizing.
Yes. Showerhead, steering wheel, and why not Gen Con?
Yeah. No, it's true. Gamers Live is a tight 2 hours. I will. That's really, really truthful. I try to be very honoring of the people's time, but yes, let's make it happen, and in some fun way. Why not?
And I mean, in all sincerity, I think a lot of conventions nowadays have karaoke panels where it's literally just a panel where the room gets together and sing along panels, basically.
Oh, that's a great idea.
An Incognita sing along panel because we're not too busy already at Gen Con. Why not be busier?
Why?
Is my philosophy.
I love that.
Why have room to breathe when you could just do more things?
You don't need to breathe. You need to sing.
It's all in the diaphragm. I know
It's
that
all in
word.
the diaphragm. Just open the throat and the air rushes in.
Oh, okay. So, where there's time, right? I want to honor everybody's time, but I do have a couple more questions for you, Sarah, around this project. So
Let's do it.
We're going to launch this. This is my dog, by the way. This is Apollo.
Hello, Apollo.
Oh, this is Apollo the pug, and he's obnoxious. Say hello. Hello.
Hi,
All right, say
puppy.
bye. Goodbye.
Bye.
All right. Uh, so what was my question? Oh yeah, March 10th is when we intend to launch the campaign, and we are actually driving toward a very special event. Do we share
Mhm.
what that event is right
Let's
now?
do it. Let's do it. We will be doing an Incognita live show. We will be performing the show live. And when I say we, I mean the original cast. All five of us will be singing. It will be the version that I described before, where the film, we do it as a film version, although we may cut it up into some episodes so we can talk to you in between. But either way, the show will play. And then when a song begins, we step in and we sing the song and banter and have a really good time. And so that is what will be happening on March 10th. And it will be here in Nashville, Tennessee. So if you're local or if you would like to travel, it will be thawed by then.
Yes, I will be going there. I'm not sure. I plan on having Lexi there if possible to
Mhm.
be part of the process. Uh, we want to live stream it, which I think would be a great way to engage everybody. But
Mhm.
man, if you're close to Nashville or want to make a little trip there to see the show live, we'd love to see you
Come
there.
on down.
Yeah, but so okay, we're going to launch it. We're going to be successful with our crowdfunding campaign, and then when are we going to shoot it, Sarah?
The plan is to film in the summer because there are an awful lot of us that are on academic calendars. And
Hmm.
so that helps a lot. And so we have a really good plan in place for that. We already have a lot of resources that are going to be available to us. So the groundwork is there.
Excellent. Yeah,
Mhm.
we have a lot ahead of us, and
Mhm.
honestly, I love this show. I love it. Just the real quick version. I mentioned this. Most of you know this, maybe, but I was at a film
Yes.
festival down here about 3 years ago, and
Mhm.
they showed this amazing movie, and it was just something different. It was fun, and it was
Mhm.
totally. It hit me like it's just good. It's
Mm.
so fun. Um, so I met Sarah afterwards, and I wanted to, I wanted to sort of bring her on to the Zoe channel. And I said, look, we're just a small little company. We do genre. And she goes, oh my God, I know Zoe. Oh my God, Journey Quest.
Oh,
Ah, she was
it,
totally freaking out.
I lost my freaking mind. Here's my side of this. Can I
Yeah.
do my side of
Okay.
this? Okay. So what had happened was we went and we were so excited. I was pregnant. It was a whole thing. And I'm waddling in, and we sit down at this panel, and I was already excited, for the panel. And then they say, oh, and it's zombie Orpheus. And I about lost my mind. I hope I'm not freaking him out from the crowd because I'm like smiling so big. But I when I Incognita started as my grad school final thesis project. And then it exploded. But when I began it, I had to present like comps to my committee and say, hey, this is why this can work. And so my comps were Dr. Horrible's and Journey Quest. And I could not
Whoa.
believe it. It was
I
just
didn't know
crazy because
that.
yes, it was insane. And so like I found the PowerPoint of that the other day. I need to send it to you. Anyway, so there it was. And then I go and it was such a full circle moment because here I put that in my comps and we're sitting at this film festival and I was like, that's him, that's Zoe, that's the people. And so I remember we were talking and that's where I met you was at the food truck and I was like, don't be weird, don't be weird, don't be weird. But it was like seriously the most amazing, awesome thing. And I cannot believe that I get to be a part of the Zoe family. It's incredible.
Yeah, it's the feeling's mutual. One of the things that I really, really like about you, Sarah, is that not only are you an insane talent, you write great music. I really love your songs. I really do.
Thank
Um,
you.
but you're just positive. You are full of energy. You are 100% can do, and you just make things happen. And I appreciate that level of energy and passion. And that's what we love working with, right? I mean, that's
Yeah,
yeah.
totally.
So
Yeah. Yeah, you got to play
yeah,
in the sandbox together, and it's amazing to be in the sandbox.
yeah. I agree. We have some cool things in store, folks.
I
Sarah and
know. I'm
me.
so excited. I'm so excited.
So, okay, so you're gonna be shooting this summer, and then
Mhm.
what that means is you will be coming to Gen Con, though, right?
That is absolutely the plan, unless something crazy happens, like ice happens in August in Nashville, which I don't think will
Oh,
happen.
yeah, humbug, humbug. That's what I say.
Humbug, humbug.
Yeah, and Sarah, are you the type at Gen Con when you're wandering around? Are you sort of like, I'm a germaphobe and I need a little protection of spear,
Oh
or
no, no. Actually, I walked around in costume. When I've gone to Gen Con, I walk around in costume and like love to talk to. My favorite thing, I've gotten to take a lot of pictures with people. That's been really fun. And so yeah, I'm all in. I love doing that. Not that I have to be in costume to talk to people,
but it
it is a
helps.
fun thing to do. It's fun, it's an icebreaker. Oh, too soon. But we and I have pins that like the Incognita eye. We have pins of the Incognita eye, and when I'm at Gen Con, I like share those with people when I talk to them.
I think we'd like to, I think if we can make it work, it'd look great to have you at the booth as well. That would be
Oh,
really
that's the
awesome.
plan.
Yeah.
I'm I did the booth in costume once, and that was really fun too.
Hey, you don't have DVDs, do you, of your movie?
Not right now, but I bet that could happen. Do
I know a guy.
you
I
know a
know a
guy?
guy.
I have a
Yeah.
suspicion that you might
So
know a guy.
I bet this guy could probably get some discs with extra features by Gen
Maybe some
Con.
behind the scenes.
Maybe.
I maybe
Maybe.
know a guy with some behind the scenes and maybe some karaoke tracks.
And do
Maybe
you
you
know
can give me the
anyone?
sweet hookups.
Do you know anyone who might be willing to sign some DVDs?
Oh, I
Maybe.
may know a guy for that too.
Yeah, this is so funny. It's like, it's like I don't like people signing my stuff, but
Oh,
it's
well, I will stay far away from any. Promise I won't, Rennie.
so but it's a funny story
You
about
guys, you
that.
heard it here
So
first. Rennie doesn't like signatures. No more signed Zoe products for anyone ever.
nobody gets signed. No, I put them on because we've gotten some feedback around like, you know what? I do like signed stuff. I don't really want signed stuff, right? Because it's free. Like, no, don't touch my stuff. And so we're thinking like, why not sign like little transparent stickers? And then people can choose to slide them into the covers where there's still a signature, but anyway.
Hey, I got a pen. You tell me what to put it on. Within reason.
Right here.
There you go. Hey, there you go. There you go.
All right. I think we have time for maybe one more question. Does anybody, Lexi, is there any more questions?
Let me see. Let me scroll back up. We did get a lot of positive feedback to a sing-along panel. So someday, maybe.
Oh, yay.
Who knows?
Yay.
There has been a comment that someone wants to see my little running around the kitchen with a kitchen appliance like it's a weapon. You know, that happens already, to be fair.
Oh, yes.
Let's see.
I would never throw Ben under the bus. As a matter of fact, I'm just commenting on here. As a matter of fact, right before our 4:30 call time, I got off the phone with Ben at 4:20, like 4:21.
Wow.
We're working on some, so no. So I've been, but yeah, we're gonna actually moving forward. We're gonna be doing DVD Blu-ray combo sets. It's much more cost effective from an inventory control thing to just have a combo than that. So yeah, people still buy DVDs and Blu-rays.
And just in general, so let's touch on this because it is a great last question. I feel like it links back into what we are doing here at the launch party and everything. Incognita merch. You know, like we are absolutely looking at Incognita merch, both in the launch party, in the crowdfunding window, and I think ideally in the future. I don't think we want to make any promises tonight, but we have talked about DVDs. I know I have a few ideas that I think you'll have to keep following the launch party to see if they get shared in case you guys shoot them all down and don't like them. But Rennie, Sarah, did you have anything merch-wise that you wanted to tease or start putting the ideas out for tonight?
Well, I already have pins.
Pins, which was mentioned in
Yes.
here. Pins are popular.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, there I think we want to have a bigger discussion on that because, Zoe, we've often leaned into sort of the gamer-esque type of side of things. I will say that we're going to build UDS booster packs for it because that's something we do anyway. But
yeah.
and I would love to see an Incognita Demon Hunters story
Yes.
module. I would love to have a
Yes.
module for that. That could be really
Yes.
fun. But
My kingdom.
I think, I don't know, throwing out coloring books. Like I would love to have a Incognita coloring book. Yes, just like that.
Made by the aforementioned incredible Grace Kwok, who has a QR code to every single song.
Oh,
That's okay. Yeah, so we should be selling those. Like that's these are things because
because
look,
that was one of the things on my idea list too, actually.
yeah, like things that
Bam.
the young people would really engage with. I don't know.
The youths.
Yeah.
The youths.
How about Incognita action figures?
Heck yes. Yes.
They have to light up,
I'm
though.
so
They
in.
gotta light up
They have
Oh,
to light
man.
up. Yes.
and sing.
Yes.
A little press the button when
Yes.
she sings to you until the battery goes out and it starts sounding
then she goes,
haunting.
Incognito.
Superhero girl.
Yes.
Then it starts
well,
like it's like the horror spin-off. Like, yeah.
Yeah, when she's left in the hallway and you step on it in the middle of the night and it just horror sings at you in the darkness.
Yes.
Ask me how I know that experience.
Absolutely. Ooh, me too.
I want ideas around an Incognita casual video game.
Yes.
Like a mobile app game. So I'd love to have a whole bunch of brainstorming over the next couple of weeks about a really cool, like what would be a good casual game that for Incognita-esque type of thing that's just
He's saying that to you guys in the launch party.
Yes.
Start brainstorming.
Yes.
yes,
Yeah.
that's the launch party thing. In
Absolutely.
fact, it would be one of those things that I would be willing to invest in developing for because I think that might be something that Zoe is going to start really leaning harder into is more transmedia products. So
Ooh.
Maybe.
Interactive musical.
yes.
Heard it here first.
Okay, so anything else?
I think that is a fantastic note to end on, other than thank you guys so much. Again, I know that I'm a new face for a lot of you. I'm Lexi. I'm so excited to be here and be a part of all of this. Thank you guys.
Yes, we are blessed to have all of you
Yes.
all of you to just be part of this stream. There's a lot of people here.
And you're all so funny.
Oh my God. I'm excited to eventually read the comments. I'm limping along with one device that can access the internet. So boo freaking who. I know. But it'll be fun.
Okay, with that in mind, I tried something here and I created a little sign out page that sort of shows the QR code that you can scan that in theory, in fact, I should probably test. Hold on, let's test the QR code and make sure it
Text
works.
them to like chiapets.com or something.
It's like, can you imagine? It's like, oh,
Well,
sorry,
Neopets
everybody,
is still
didn't
running.
mean
There's always that.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
It's like what?
Neopets.
Neopets.
Yes.
Playd.com.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
not
yeah.
working.
thank you, Sarah, for your time in spite of the weather and your travels
Yes.
and the
Oh.
everything that you are enduring.
Yes. Thrilled to be here, and yeah, I could not be more excited.
We are so excited to have you and to be able to share your face with all of these wonderful people and
Hi,
get that
guys.
music that you make out here.
Yes, I love you. Oh my
And
goodness.
thank you, Sarah. I'm testing to see if this bit.ly link is actually working. And
Ooh, is
it
it working?
looks, it says accept, continue, and I think, yes. Whoa.
Ooh,
So with that,
yeah.
let's see if this works. I'm going to play outro music and transition to the slide. Sarah, Lexi, thank you for enduring this painful technical session.
It was the
I'm
best.
having a lot of fun.
All right. And here we go in the background. And transition.
Back to the noise, the nitty gritty. Try to have poise, try to look pretty. Beneath the disappointment, there's this feeling that won't quit me. And even in this massive hostile urban sprawl, I don't feel small in Big Pond City. Hello? Yes. Oh my fun! Connie, they want me to be a guest judge on Superhero Idol! For 12 years my life has been by committee. These days that life just doesn't seem to fit me. Like some new program was installed, and I can't seem to feel small in Big Pond City. AJ, if we're gonna go see Ms. Wits, let's go. Oh yeah, Ms. Wits, yeah, let's go. Yeah. Deep breaths, clear.